anything?
Yeah, it has like this really gentle, here, let's see if I can. Is that, how does that sound on the stream? I just turned it up a little bit, so.
Oh, let's see. I'm just turning up my volume to see if I can hear it.
Yeah, it's just like this really gentle, like almost salsa music. I don't even know if it's salsa, but it's just real gentle and nice.
Hmm. No, I can't hear it. I wonder why.
It might just be really quiet.
Let's see. I can
It's,
turn on my browser.
I don't know, but it's also like it's really quiet for mine.
Oh, okay. That might be.
It's just like underneath everything, you know.
Don and Domino are both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in the feds.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I might just turn off the volume actually, because the echo is really weird.
Oh, okay.
I know that some Let's Players actually like keep the echo on in their heads so they can see how they sound like when they talk. Like I don't know how they do
I don't know. I've thought about doing that, and it's like,
Oh God.
I don't think I'd be able to handle it.
Yeah, have you oh what is it called? There's I'm trying to remember it's like this echo feedback program thing
Hmm.
where it talks like a second after you talk, so
Beautiful. All right. So this is our inventory. You can either access it by clicking this icon or pressing I on the keyboard. You'll see it in a minute.
oh sweet.
Yeah, so we have, let's see, this is a cat balloon animal. This is a dingo balloon animal. This is Robert Frost, the poet balloon animal.
My fucking God.
Yeah. We have a fire extinguisher and our scythe, which is collapsible. It's all folded up right now. So
That's kinda handy.
yeah, so that's our inventory at the moment. And right now, we
I
need
love
to
how
do
wacky
stuff.
this is.
Oh, I know. It's so wacky. It's a LucasArts game, which I was like, wow, this is really wacky. But of course, it came out in like what, the 90s probably.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this game's pretty because this is the remastered edition.
Oh, okay, so that's what it is. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm familiar with other or what the other stuff that Lucas Studios has created. Kind of
Yeah.
looking it up right now.
Oh, I couldn't even tell you off the top of my head. This just reminds me of a game that my parents had when I was little called the Neverhood.
Oh wow.
And it was
Hmm.
like this point and click adventure game, but it didn't have any dialogue, and it didn't, from what I can remember, it didn't really have a story, and it was like claymation, and it was really cool, but that's what it reminds me of.
Oh, it's so bizarre.
I want to play it as an adult to see if I can actually play it now.
I love playing games as an adult. Like I remember I used to play this one Rugrats game, and as I got older, like I just ace it like within a few hours, and I was like, hell yeah, Rugrats.
Of
I'm not
course.
that good a gamer.
Hell yeah, Rugrats, though.
Well, because at the end you got to be Reptar and like literally destroy a city. Like that's what the game was played for.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, sorry if the stream volume starts fluctuating while you're talking in a second, because I was fucking with the volume.
Hmm.
Because
No, that's good.
I fuck with things. Alright.
What would they do with the tickets? A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, my man. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into
Oh
that.
wow, Neverhood looks really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Neverhood
I want to play it.
is really cool. Neverhood is pretty sick.
Hmm.
But money's not important here. We all just want out. You want to get out, my man. And so do I, son. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money. build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen.
Yeah, so we're figuring out the main plot of the game right now is that the Department of Death is somehow scamming people into taking their tickets from the number 9, which is a train which takes these 4 years journey of the soul to 4 minutes. But you have to have been like really good in life and or have been buried with like a lot of money. And so they're like scamming people out of the tickets and using it as like bargaining chips within the land of the dead. And it's like Manuel doesn't get it. Manny Calavera doesn't get it because he's like, but we all just want out. We all just want to, like move on. And he's like, some people can't. They're still stuck to the ways of the living.
Oh, that's a pretty cool concept.
Yeah, like they're dead, but they still think I need all this money. And it's like, no, you don't. You just need to move on.
You want me to be your mercy? No, my friend. Our numbers are small and
Did they ever show anything other than like these skeleton people, or are they all just skeleton people?
Everybody is, there's skeleton people, but there's also like demons and stuff. We went to the land of the living earlier, and it was like the people were like weird collage things of like photos of like 1950s people, because all the women had like curled hair and all the men were like, they had like black and white and dresses, and it was like, woo. But it was good.
Oh, that's so weird though.
It was strange. Alright,
if I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
so
I need to raise
he wants us to get messenger birds.
You're keeping me here because
And so,
why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force.
Send messages.
yeah. So we're gonna steal some pigeon eggs from the roof.
Are they just like normal pigeons, or are they also skeleton pigeons?
They are also skeleton pigeons. We'll see that because we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up to the roof, or at least to the one of the higher ledges.
Well, that's a cool perspective.
Yeah. All right. So that's our boss's office.
Drapes are drawn. Don and Don will still be in there.
Yeah, this is one of the birds right here. If you can see it on the ledge, or not yet,
oh
but
yeah, I see
the
that tiny moving animation.
yeah, the teeny tiny little.
Oh god, I'd be shitting myself if I was standing that high up.
Right.
I guess if you're dead, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, hell yes. We're sneaking into our competitor's office.
Ooh.
Like, we work at the same firm, but, he gets all the good clients. You know how it is.
You're gonna steal his clients.
We're actually gonna rifle through his drawers really quick. We already stole one of his clients, and we're in trouble.
Oh.
We have to go find her because she had a ticket for the number 9, but all we could find for her was like, sorry, you have to walk. And so she left the office to start her journey. And so now we have to find her and tell her that, like sorry, we fucked up.
My bad.
Yeah.
It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
Let's check out that glowing hunk of coral.
I like a lot of the color schemes that they put around there too.
Oh yeah, it's pretty sweet. Whoa.
Congratulations, Domino, on your new job. Hector.
Interesting. Oh, don't leave yet. Oh. Just gonna keep punching this thing. And aha!
It's Domino's mouthpiece.
Pick it up.
Yeah, Domino had this in his mouth.
Domino had this in his mouth, and now so are you!
He just punches it with no energy. He's like, yeah,
None.
I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, now I know what Domino tastes like.
Ew. Yeah, he's just like, eh, eh.
I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're not supposed to be outside of the thing. Whatever. I want to leave now. Thank you.
For some reason, this kind of all reminds me vaguely of Psychonauts.
Yeah,
Maybe just like from that one area in the game.
I could see that. Alright. So that rope is like made of cheap ties. Apparently our boss uses it to sneak out of the office. And now we're gonna make a fucking grappling hook.
Because you know the homemade ones always work.
Yeah,
That's how Domino meant it to be used.
that doesn't matter. Just use it, Manny. It works perfectly. I'll have you know.
Well, better perfectly than anything else.
Right. I was talking about it last night on stream, but I was like, I wonder if Manny just isn't afraid of being up this high because he's already dead.
And that's what I was thinking about. Like, I don't know what happens if a skeleton just falls that high. Like, do you, you just crumble everywhere?
Yeah, like does it hurt? Because you don't have nerves anymore, I'd assume. But
I mean,
like,
can you die when you're dead?
I don't know, because I was thinking like, can you die in this game?
I mean, how many
I've-
layers of the afterlife can there be?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, honestly. Sorry. This part always fucks me up, so I have to look at the walkthrough. Okay. Let's run over here. What's great about this game is double-clicking somewhere can make Manny run.
Oh, I love when they do that.
Oh, it's so nice because he has such tiny legs. So his walking is really, really slow, and it's like, no.
Oh god, I remember playing Siberia, and like the protagonist walks around so slowly. Like I played a bit at the beginning, and I had to stop. Like I could not take it anymore.
Oh, man. Alright. So we have to steal the pigeon's eggs, because Salvador wants to raise them from birth, so they'll be completely, like, obedient to him or whatever. So...
So how does a pigeon give forth an egg if it's a skeleton?
Eventually.
You see, I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. Hopefully it's not weird. I bet it's weird, though.
I think it's just one of those things you kind of accept.
Yeah. Yeah, you get to the land of the dead, and at first it's like, oh god, and then after a while you're like, ah, alright. Alright, cool.
It's kind of like that, what was that one movie called Cool World? With, I think it was Tom Cruise was in it.
Oh
Or
god.
Brad Pitt? No, one of them. I think it was Brad Pitt, actually. I can't remember.
Is it the one that's about, like, a cartoon or something?
Yeah, it was the one that was like a knockoff of, the Rogers movie.
Yeah, it was, like,
Yeah.
super gritty. It tried to be.
Yeah, like, well, it was sad because the person who actually, like, constructed the idea and everything,
Yeah.
like, it got completely changed by Hollywood. Like, that was
Oh.
not the intention of it at all.
Of course.
It got fucked up. It was supposed to be, like, way grittier. Like, I think there was supposed to be a character that was actually half cartoon and half human, and they were, like, really bitter about it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were completely different ideas.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, well. It's kind of like how the Matrix, they were like, yeah, instead of the humans being... The humans are hooked up to the Matrix.